Yo, what up YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black, to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So today I am going to show you how to use your PlayStation VR headsets. Sorry, let's just move this up a little. Your PlayStation VR headsets on your PC. Now, I'm working with some things to get the position, the move left and right. I do have a regular PlayStation Eye camera, so I'm actually using that also. Also being able to use the move controllers to actually, excuse me, be able to play games like Onward and stuff like that. Hot dogs and horseshoes, games like that. Um, I can use my my PlayStation VR headsets to play all virtual reality games. So I'm basically going to teach you how to do this thing right now. So I got my camera on. Probably see my microphone right here. Probably heard that tapping. But let's get started. Let's just move this a little bit over here. So as you can see, I have some programs right here on my screen. Right here, these are the two main programs you want. Basically, this is the website you're going to go at. You're going to go here. Then you're going to download this. So basically, what you're going to do is go to PlayStation VR. You're going to scroll down, you're going to hit download, and it's going to download it to your files, blah, 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 blah. You already know that crap right there. You're going to install the thing. Make sure you got Steam VR up. You're going to click on your Steam VR, but you're not going to run Steam VR just yet. You're going to have to actually go through the stuff that you need to actually get all the stuff started up. So basically, I'm going to run this program right here, and I'm going to hit start. So bear with me for a second. I just gotta move my microphone out the way. So currently, as you can see, this is on right now. We're gonna hit stop. And you notice as soon as I hit stop, that's what happens. I'm gonna switch that off. And you might have seen my screen blinked right now when I did that. Okay, so right now, the headsets is completely off. I'm just gonna leave this on my lap real quick. That was just a demonstration. It's not gonna work for you guys right away. So basically, what y'all gonna need to do to get this thing started is you're gonna get this installed onto the computer, right? So now what you want to do, you must keep one of your screens, whatever screen it may be, at 1080p, 1920 by 1080. Sorry if I'm looking that way, but that's where my monitor is at. You want to keep it on 1920 by 1080. So let's move that out the way. 1920 by 1080 on whatever screen that you're going to be doing everything at. Set that resolution right now as I'm speaking, so you can already have it. Most of y'all probably have this in 1440 or 2160. You have to drop it down to 1080 so this baby to work perfectly on towards your stuff. And look like my Steam froze. Doesn't matter, it does that sometimes. But so first thing you want to do is you want to take your headsets right here, boom. You want to just place it down. Actually, I need this so I can actually show you guys exactly what I'm doing. My microphone just keeps getting in my way. Alright, that should be a little bit better. As you can see, here's my sets right here. So basically, once you got this program open, follow these instructions on the screen right here. It's going to tell you basically what to do. Basically, the only thing you do is if you have this already set up to your PC, to your PS4 already, you just want to take out the USB that goes to the front of your PlayStation 4 or your PlayStation 4 Pro. Plug it into your PC. Best thing to use is USB 3.0, works better. Then take that same HDMI that's going inside your PlayStation 4. Put it inside your graphics card. Do not use the onboard graphics card that's on your motherboard. Use your actual GPU that you have. Might be a GTX 1080, 1070, 1060. Make sure that you're able to run VR games. So most likely you need a GTX 980 or 970 to actually get the best performance for VR. That's the minimum right there. At least 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's one of the things y'all should already know about all this. So after you do that, you follow these onboard instructions right here. You want to go to install, then you're going to click install, which is going to install the file, all the files that you need directly into your folder wherever your stuff is located at. So once you have that done and you have your setup, here's another thing to give you more information about it. Once you have all this good stuff set up, next thing you want to do, you want to put this in PC mode. You want to put it in Steam VR, not mouse. You can use the headsets to actually work as a mouse, but you don't want to do that. I have this set up for display 3, which I actually kind of cut that off. So let's go back to that. Well, I actually had that cut off by accident, but just move some things out the way. Alright, so once you have that installed, first thing you want to do is look at your power box to your PSVR. Look at it. Right now, the power box to this should actually be red. That's whatever you have it near at. Just power it on, as so. Y'all should have heard that beeping that just happened, and my screen should flicker right now. Okay, as you can see right there, just turned on in the back, nothing on in the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the headset down on a surface, flat surface, because now we're going to start calibrating it. So you want to hit start right now. I'm going to put it to display 3. That's what I'm going to have everything going at. I'm going to hit start. Now my whole head's up. Now the whole front of my headset is up. And as you can see right here, it's calibrating it. You need this to calibrate for the simple fact is when you put it on, you're going to go through all these tools and stuff right there. That's going to set everything up for you. So once you do this, you're going to go up, which I got to wait for Steam to finish unfreezing itself. I'm going to run Steam VR right now. Okay, there we go right there. Got some lag. Okay. So once you run Steam VR, it should say right there your headsets is ready. But some of you guys may not get this. You might have something that says blue, whatever like this. I'm going to basically show you what you might get on your screen. So I'm just going to stop it real quick. And I'm going to shut this down real quick. I'm going to run Steam VR one more time, because most likely this is what you guys is going to get when y'all first do this. You might get this. It's not going to say reboot headsets. It's going to say something about not compatible. You need to do blah, 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 blah. If you get this, what you're going to get an error code 308. If you get an error code 308, I'm going to show you some things what to do. First thing you want to do is go into your folders, as so. You want to go to your regular files, locate where your Steam is. Mine is on my D drive, Steam right here. I want to go into right here. You want to run it as administrator, then try running Steam VR again. If you're still unable to get it, and it still shows this up on the screen that it's red and it's saying that unable to, compromise whatever, you can't do it, you still get the error 308. What you want to do is you want to follow these steps that I'm doing on screen right now. You want to go right here. You want to go to PC, to PC views. You want to go to views. Then you want to click hidden items so it actually pops up. Once that's done, you want to go to your local C drive. If you have your Steam set up into a different hard drive like I do, I got all my Steam games going to my 2 terabyte hard drive, which is my D drive. You want to go to your C drive because that's where everything is basically going to be running at. Go to C drive. You want to go to user. Here's my name, Daddy Easy. I want to go to app data. I want to go to local. I want to scroll all the way down where it says there's going to be open VR. Click on that. Then you're going to delete this file right there. Now, because I already have mine fixed and set up, mine's work, I had to go through the same situation like this with mine's, because the simple fact was mine's wasn't working. I had to do a lot of calibrations and stuff like that. Once you delete this file and you have everything set up and ready to go, you're just going to hit start as so. And as you can see right here, it still says not ready. I gotta put it in full screen, so I'm gonna hit it now. And as you can see, I'm still lagging on here. You can see that the headset right here is lit up, but it's not allowing me to do it. I'm just keep clicking on it until I actually force it through. Now it's ready. Now when I pull up my headsets, I have a full VR thing. Y'all probably can't see it, but I can. I'm gonna try to let you guys see what's inside of it. As you can see, I have a white screen. Basically, what's picking up is towards my other TV screen. So if I decide right now to play a VR game, for example, let's go to my library, games. We're gonna play Project Cars real quick. I'm gonna run in that Oculus mode. So these are the settings that you want to get. These are the settings right there you're gonna get right there. I'm gonna run in the Oculus mode. I gotta keep this component full screen as so. If it doesn't pop up when you press on it, just keep clicking it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shut this down. I gotta put this in full screen mode so you guys can see it. Okay, there we go. So once you got this done, you want to do is this. You want to do room, run room setup. Okay. So I'm doing sitting down. I have the room to do full room scale stuff like that, so I can actually move everything around. I do have a Steam camera. I'm sorry, an iToy, so I can do a lot of motion tracking. So if I wanna bend down stuff like that, you can. Supposedly that the headsets on this already has it, so you can move left to right and bend down stuff like that. I haven't downloaded really a lot of games towards it to test that feature out, but you want to do standing only. So let's say this is your space right here, right? As you can see, SteamWall is ready. You want to put your headsets in the location where it's visible for base stance. So you can take it, hold it like this. Click next. Now what you want to do is calibrate it. Like that. Next you want to pick your centimeters. I'm about, I say about 30 centimeters from the ground. So what you want to do is get a tape measure. As so. Just go from your floor to where your head is about. I'll say about right here. I'm about almost 50 centimeters. So I'm gonna put 49 centimeters. Calculate it. Click next. Now I'm done. So now when I put my headsets on, and I look inside the VR world, I can see exactly where everything is. Okay. So when you first do this, you might not have a screen that's popping up. What you might have to do is hit Shift, Windows, and right. Shift, Windows, and left. So that's basically hitting the left arrow on your keyboard. You know, you got up, down, left, right. You want to hit that. So you're going to hit Shift, the Windows, and left at the same time. And just hit it till you actually see it. Make sure you just take your finger, put it in front of the sensor of the PSVR, and you should be able to see everything right there. That's how you be able to use your PSVR and play games. Yeah, like literally play games. Literally play games. So let's just do this one more time. So if I click HTC or Oculus, I can go whatever mode I want. I can do the Vive and Steam VR mode, or the Oculus and Oculus VR mode. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you prefer. If I click launch, I'm just gonna have this pop up on my screen. So as you can see on my screen, this is what it looks like. As you can see right here. But in VR, I'm seeing something completely different in here. So if I do this right now, throw this on. Can't see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find the keys on the keyboard because I can't see exactly what I'm doing. Go. That's how you're able to use your PlayStation VR with your PC. So I will catch you guys later. Peace, deuces, and one. Holla.